Hello, everyone. Once again, Ram Ram Bula Namaste Salam. And this is Poonam coming to you live from my business page. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to each and every one of you out there who's going to be joining me live and who's going to be watching this video later on as well. So, happy Thursday to everyone out there, or happy Wednesday to everyone out there. So, I hope you all are having an amazing day so far. Um, for us, it's just past 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's quite almost 20 past 2 in the afternoon. And yes, and today is the first day. It's the beginning of our school holidays today. And as you may have seen, or even may not have seen, I did a go live today a bit earlier, maybe 2 hours ago, showing how we are spending our first day of the school holidays. So happy holidays to everyone. I know most of the schools are closed now on our side, so happy holidays, everyone. Stay safe and keep yourself hydrated and stay healthy at the same time, right? I know it's festive season, so everyone is in the binge of eating, right? But take care of yourself and stay healthy as well at the same time, right? All right. So today I'm back again with this another segment, which is my segment of the audience info session, right? So today is Thursday, and as you know, I always come up with this session on every Thursdays where I can, answer those frequently asked questions which I always get from my audience and from my followers who are willing to know about this business, who want to know more about this business and want more information, right? And there are so many people out there, I won't judge anyone or say something it's wrong, but you know what, I know some people are skeptical. It's okay, to be skeptical, right? The thing is that what I think is, right, being skeptical is good. That means you are considering something, you're really looking into that thing, right? And that's why you're skeptical, that's why you want to find out more about that, that's why you're inquisitive, you want to really know in depth what this is all about. Anyways, before heading into that, so who am I? My name is Poonam, and I'm a coach and mentor, and I teach, mentor, and coach hardworking, career-focused moms and dads how to earn income online. So this is what I do, and I'm so passionate about doing this, and sharing this amazing business opportunity to all moms and dads out there. Not even if you're not even a mom or dad, any person who has who has a drive, who wants a change in their lives, right? And who is ready for a change, who wants more from their life, and they're looking for ways where they can supplement their income, or maybe and some additional income on a side. And maybe they have got some goals to meet and they don't know which way to go and those additional income. That's what I do, right? So here I'm mentoring and I'm coaching people and plugging them into our system, the system which I have been using for the past 4 years, into doing this amazing business. That's why I'm still sticking here, right? Because this is legit, right? And that's how passionate and how amazing this business is, and that's what I love doing. And I love teaching people how to do the same, right? Because for myself, I had no prior experience whatsoever when I started this business. And people are also sitting there and thinking, oh, I don't have any prior experience, I don't have any business knowledge or marketing knowledge, how am I going to do this, right? So those are some of those kind of questions which I get from my followers, and I do answer them in return. But then I love doing this segment here where I can come on a live session and answer some of those questions here on live as well. So today is no different, and today I'm back again with this amazing session where I am going to share with you another question of this week. And next week, I think next week Thursday is the Boxing Day, if I'm not wrong, right? So I won't I don't know, we'll see how the plan is. And because we're expecting some visitors over coming to our place, and I'm not really sure how things will be going, and everyone is going to be busy, I know. And everyone is going to be enjoying, so I might take a break next week, and then we'll be back again in the after the Christmas, and we'll get back to this session again. All right. If I'm not, then I will definitely come. If not, then of course I will come after the break. Anyway, so today's question is, and this is a very it's always been asked, right? So this question is, how do I know if this business is the right fit for me, right? So there's so many people who always come and say, how do I know if this is something which fits me, right? Or something which is something that is right for me, right? And the best way how you can find out is, there's certain points which can help you find if this is a right business for you, if this is the right fit for you, right? Firstly, you have to go back into yourself, right? It's always upon the person who is looking for a change, right? So is there anything, maybe you have financial goals, right? So that is the question, and these can be some of the points you are looking into, right? Maybe you have some financial goals, right? Goals like opportunity to earn additional income so that you want to support your family, right? And in your immediate family and family abroad. Like for myself, I am an immigrant, right? And there's so many immigrants out there as well, right? And we all have that obligation, right, where we have to support our families, we are here, and of course abroad as well, right? So it's in us, right? So it's in our culture, that's in our mind that we have to. Maybe it's one of your goals as well, right? And you want to you have that financial goals, and maybe you have a dream house to build or something, but you don't know which way to go and have that additional income, right? So if you are having that, so you know what, this could be a right fit, right? So this business fits in well for that. Or maybe you're looking for a change because you feel stuck in your current situation. All right. So maybe you're feeling stuck in your current situation, and you have been working wherever you are working, and for the past so many years you're still on the same uh, you know same place, or same job title, or same wage rate or whatever, and you're feeling stuck, and nothing is moving around, right? And you want to make a better future out of that, right? So that could be another way, a turning point for you, where you want to jump into something which you want to do. Or maybe you have a vision of for your future, right? Everyone should have a vision, right? Everyone should have that you have a vision board where they have put in their goals and their dreams, right? So everyone should be doing that, right? Because without a vision, we don't know where we are going. We'll be just floating around in all the directions, right? But once we have that vision, we put it down, right? Put it down on a vision board or paper or somewhere, right? And write it down, and so that you can work towards that, right? So if you have a vision for your future, like a legacy for yourself or family, right? This business, this is what we have been talking about all the time, right? This is what I always talk about, that this business is a legacy. This is what we are creating, an empire for our family, for our generation, right? So that's what I'm doing for my kids, my daughters, right? So this business gives you that legacy, where you're sowing the seed now, right? You're planting the seed now, and then you'll be reaping the benefit later on, right? Which will be, maybe your loved ones is going to be benefiting from you, or your family, your kids is going to benefit from you, right? So that's another way, right? If you are thinking of something like that, right? Or maybe what, it could be you're looking for a low risk entry, right? Meaning a business with minimal upfront investment and manageable risk, right? So this is also one of the things which I have been mentioning and in my previous go lives, that we have this is a business, of course. There is a startup cost involved, right? There is no doubt that there is no cost involved, right? There is an investment required in order to do any business out there, right? But then what kind of investment are you willing to do, right? So we have that low cost investment, right? And it's an upfront investment. It's not an ongoing investment or on anything like that, right? And you know what? The best part, it's minimal investment. You have to, and we have got so many options to choose from, right? And the risk which we is involved in doing our business is so minimal, right? And you can go around mitigating those risks as well, right? And doing those going through over that risk. So those that's another thing, right? And if maybe you're looking for scalability, a business that can grow as doing offering unlimited potential, right? So you want something which you are doing, a business which you are doing, and it's not only limited to this much, there's unlimited potential. That's what our business provides, right? That unlimited potential. That's why we can see so many people are making 5 figures, 6 figures, right? And 4 figures. They start from the small and they go bigger and bigger. That's what this business is all about, right? This unlimited potential in this business, right? So we want something like that, right? Or maybe you are looking for something like that, right? Because if you are working, you are an employee. Of course, how much are you going to how much increase is there gonna be in your wages, right? Maybe a 2% increment, or maybe a maximum 5% increment. That's right, that's about it, right? In a year, right? But when you are doing a business, when you're doing especially this business we are talking about, right, we have got unlimited potential in here, meaning that you are able to the sky is the limit. You can earn any amount of money, provided with your dedication, your hard work, and your focus and determination, right? If you will put in your 100% of your effort, of course you're going to be reaping the benefits from that. So maybe those are some of the things you are looking into. Or maybe another thing is that you are looking into time freedom, right? You want to set your own schedule, right? And work on your own terms. Maybe that is one of the things you are it's on your checklist, which you want from a business, and that's how you'll know whether this is a right fit for you, know, right? You are desiring that freedom, ready to break free from your traditional 9 to 5, because in this business, as I have been mentioning in my previous go lives as well, we have people from all across, right? From all different backgrounds and ethnicity and all different walks of life, right? People have joined in, and some people even came in doing like 2-3 jobs at the same time while they were doing this business on a side hustle, right? And you know what? Because of the potential of this business and because of their hard work and dedication, they managed to quit those, right? Some of them even reduced to one job, and then you know what? And after a while, they even were able to quit that even the full-time job as well, right? So that's what it provides, right? So those people who wanted the time freedom, right? Just like myself, right? But I started when I was a stay-at-home mom, but then this business made us myself and my husband was able to quit his job as well, right? Full-time job of 19 years in corporate career, right? Because of the business, right? So that's what it is all about, the time freedom. If you want the time freedom, or maybe you want to and set your own work on your own schedule, right? Who wants to be working for someone else for 20 every time, right? Why we want to put ourselves in building someone else's legacy when we can do that, spend that much of time and build our own legacy for our own kids and our own our family, right? So why don't you spend that time into doing that, right? And that way you can take control of your career path, right? So because you have got the time freedom, you're more okay to do things on your own time, on your own pace, right? So that's what it is all about, right? And also, you know as I've mentioned, maybe you are looking for a business or and maybe you're thinking, okay, whether this is the right fit for you, because you're working full time, right? And of course, how will you fit this business into your daily routine? You know what? This business doesn't require you to compromise your family time, right? It doesn't require you to compromise, because as I mentioned, we have people who are still working full time, right? And there are people who have been doing so many like 2-3 jobs at the same time, but they managed to put this business in, right? They managed to do this business in. How? Because this business is run on your pockets of time. Means whatever time, the spare time you got, right? Now you may be thinking, oh, I don't have any spare time, right? But that won't be the right answer, that you don't have. We all have that, a few moments to ourselves, and that's the spare time where we are scrolling down, up and down on a Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or TikTok, and we're looking at others' posts and everything. So why don't you use that time to leverage and earn from that? So that could be a way of doing that, because maybe you're focused on family and you want that health work health life balance, right? So if you are looking for that, so this could be a perfect opportunity to jump into this business, because this is what it provides. As I mentioned, right, you can still do the full-time job and then run this business on a side as well, because this is done in between your the pockets of time which you have, right? The time which we are always, maybe there's so many people doing this while they're doing a full-time job, they're doing the lunch break, or when they are commuting through public transport, or when even they are at home, and when they are having their me time of watching a TV or their personal favorite show or something, maybe you can use that time in order and then build yourself a business which your future self is going to be thankful for, right? So this is what it provides in here, right? So yeah, so as I mentioned, desire for freedom, right? For freedom, ready to break free from traditional 9 to 5. Who wants to be working 9 to 5 every time, right? We are not meant to be working 9 to 5 and only paying bills. So we need to enjoy life as well at the same time, right? So those are some of the things. And also, if you think you are purpose driven, you want to work your and have a meaning, right? Helping others while building a better future for yourself, right? Maybe you are a person who want your work to have a meaning, right? And you're helping others while building a better future, right? This is what this business is all about, right? So that's why I'm always saying that I'm so passionate about this, because I get to share this amazing opportunity with other moms and dads out there, other people, other like-minded people who are also having that vision, who also have the drive, and they're hungry for a change, right? So I'm passionate in helping those people and who are coachable, who want to learn, and at the same time, and at the same time, right? So, and they are all open to learning. So this is, if you are one of those people, then of course this is a right fit for you. And maybe what are you looking for? Maybe um um as I've mentioned, let me see, where's the thing. Of course, as I mentioned, yeah, you want a better future for yourself, or maybe you also want a supportive community, right? Because not every place or any job, if you are doing, or even if any business you are starting, you won't get that support, right? But in our business, we are always, 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 community driven, right? So we get all the help and mentorship and training is always provided to us, right? And we have a supportive community who is always there to inspire and help us grow, right? Because you know what, our community, we celebrate together, right? Whatever small wins we get, now big wins, small wins, whatever we are getting, we are all celebrating together in this community. Maybe you are looking for a place like that so that it can motivate you, right? You cannot do something, right, when you are not motivated, right? So you need a place where you get motivation and inspiration, and you sometimes you need that a little bit of push, right, from people, and so that you can achieve your goals. So that's also what is provided in our business, right? So that is one of those checklists as well, right? If that is one of your on your checklist, then of course this business is what you are looking for, our community driven business. And I'm always, always, always proud of this amazing community which we have built, right? As I have always mentioned, when I started way back in 2020, that's when there were 55,000 members in this entrepreneurs into this business, right? But as of now, there are more than 225,000 people, right? From all across the world, all across the globe, right? They're doing this business. Why? Because this is legit and there's unlimited potential in this business, right? And the community is such, it's just, a massive community helping each other. We are throwing in ideas and everyone is coming on board, right? All the leaders and everyone, whoever has got some knowledge or whatever, they're sharing every bits of it, so that we can all grow together. So that's the main purpose of our community, to we go together hand in hand and we help each other as well. So that's what it is all about, right? Or maybe what, um, you don't want, as I mentioned, you don't want to sacrifice family time, right? Of course, who wants to sacrifice family time, right? So, and you work on your own time, on your own schedule, and around your family time, right? This is a business where you are doing that. We are getting that. So working around my family time, right? So I'm not compromising anything. You don't get to compromise on anything, right? And the best part is you don't want to be selling, right? Maybe you are thinking, oh, right, and it is on one of your checklists as that I don't want to sell anything, because that was one of my checklists as well, right? On my checklist as well, I didn't want to sell anything. I didn't want to go door to door knocking or anything like that, or nag anyone, right, to come and join the business and do this. I don't want to sell any products out to people, because selling products means that I have to keep buying those products, right? And inventory is another thing. I have to store those things in my place at my home or somewhere, right? So those are the things which I didn't want. And maybe you are also one of those people who are also wanting that, right? You don't want to be keeping those inventory and nagging people and going door to door, selling and asking people to do the business with you, all those things, right? Maybe you are not one of those people, right? So this business fits you well then, right? Because we don't do any of this, right? And we are not selling any, the products are involved, but we are not selling any, right? So only thing is we are promoting our lifestyle, right? So we are not nagging anyone, we are not convincing anyone to come and join the business, right? It's just the way we are promoting ourselves, the business, and we're showing the right opportunity so that people can resonate with the situation where they are in, with what I am going through, right? So that's how it is, right? And the best part is we are not selling anything and we are not nagging anyone. We don't want to be going out and do the product demonstration and all those things. That's hard job to do, right? So we are not doing anything, and maybe that's on your bucket list as well. You don't want to be doing that, like a checklist as well, not bucket list, sorry, checklist. You don't want to be doing that either, right? So this is the best fit, because you know what, we are doing none of those things on here, because we are using social media marketing, right? This is how we are promoting our business, and that's how we're reaching out to people out there, right? We are putting our ads out there, and people are people who resonate with us, people who see themselves what we are talking about or how I am, and they resonate, and that's when they click in and they come and join in, right? So that's how we are targeting people. We narrow down whom we want to work with, right? So that's how we are doing it, but we are not doing door to door sales or anything. So that's one other thing, right? So maybe these are some of the things which is on your checklist, right? If those are the things which are on your checklist, of course, then our business ticks in all those checklists, right? So we are not doing any of those things, right? And whatever points I have mentioned, you have, so it could be the best way to come and join us and see for yourself, because you know what, we give you is step by step instructions how you can join, right? So if you are a person who has got financial goals, you're looking for a change, and you have a vision for your future, right? And you want time freedom, of course, who doesn't want time freedom, right? And your focus is your family, right? And you want to build a legacy for your family, right? And you desire that and you also want a place to work where you are being recognized, right? And you are given all the support, that mentorship, right? So we have the community in here, right? And of course, you don't want to be sacrificing your family time, right? Doing anything additional, right? And of course, and where you want to be working, where there is unlimited potential, right? So this is the business we have that unlimited of potential, right? So those are some of the points which you can look into, right? And see for yourself, are you looking for those things in this, in any business you want to do, right? And if those business are because this is whatever things, the points I have mentioned in today's life is some of the things, and all of those things are provided in our business, right? And you know what, if this is something you are looking for and these are on your checklist, it ticks all the boxes, right? Well, very well. So you know what, don't wait for any longer, right? So just hop in, register on my website and watch the free webinar, right? It's just the 90 minutes of your webinar. Register on my website and you'll get the 90 minutes webinar and see for yourself, right? Because there's no obligation whatsoever, right, in joining this and watching the webinar. So see for yourself if this is something you would like to do, right? And be mindful of all the points I have discussed as well, right? If something that resonates in you and you are you have those points on your list as well, right? So this is all covered in here, our business, right? This is what we are providing, right? So go and have a look and see for yourself, right? And if you have questions, yes, do by all means ask the questions, right? And you'll get all the answers before you can make before you can make the decision whether this is the right fit or not, right? So you have, but yes, you have to go and check it out to see if this is the right fit. That's why we give you free information first, right? So that you can have a look and decide for yourself, right? So this may not be for everyone, but that's how you'll know if you register and watch the free webinar, and then that's when you'll know whether you have that checklist, and if those checklists have been ticked off, of course this is the perfect fit for you. So on that note, thank you everyone for watching, whoever is watching. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi Kushani, thank you so much for watching. And let's see, you have hello, thank you so much for watching, Chikushani. I hope you're having an amazing day. Do let me know where you're watching me from. So thank you once again for watching. And hi Sherlyn, thank you so much for tuning in as well, and everyone else who has been watching my video. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you for all your support you have been giving me throughout this journey. All right, and I'm so honored to be here every time, presenting, sharing whatever I'm learning, and I'm so passionate in helping other people out there, as I have mentioned so many times, to do this business. Of course, if you are one of those people who are looking for ways of earning income, a side income or additional income, this could be a way you can do this, right? So if you have any questions, by all means send them through to me, and I will be more than happy to answer them. I will send you a message, of course, and I will also come and answer on a go live session as well. So this is what I love doing. And once again, everyone, thank you so much. And as I mentioned, this is a festive season and we are already in the holidays mood. So stay safe everyone, and stay healthy as well, and keep yourself hydrated, especially for us here in summertime. And God bless you all. And once again, thank you so much for watching all the videos every time, everyone. I'm really grateful to each and everyone for your support, for your love, your blessings as well. So I will be back again maybe next week, or if not, then I'll be back in the New Year's with this session again. So once again, everyone, happy holidays, and thank you so much to everyone else who's gonna be watching the video later on. Thank you once again, everyone, and God bless you all. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep smiling, everyone. Until then, I'll see you again. Bye. Thank you.